On November 28, 1933, news spread that a black man had allegedly assaulted a white girl in St. Joseph, Missouri. An 18-year-old black man named Lloyd was quickly accused of being the perpetrator, arrested, and placed in jail. The mere accusation that a black man had sexually assaulted a white girl aroused a violent white mob that gathered outside the jail, armed with ice picks, firearms, and knives. Warner professed his innocence to a court-appointed lawyer who remained at the jail with him. As the crowd grew, the National Guardsmen were deployed by the governor to help local law enforcement quell the mob. For more than 3 hours, the mob demanded the sheriff turn over Warner. Neither the National Guardsmen nor local law enforcement took actions to defend the jail or dispel the mob, even as mob members smashed jail windows and attempted to knock down the jail door. A little before 11 p.m., the sheriff announced that officials would turn Warner over if the mob would cease the attack on the jail and leave other prisoners unharmed. Once the mob was allowed to enter the jail, they began to beat, choke, and stab Warner. One member of the mob halted the assault on Warner, stating that he wished to, quote, make this black boy suffer, unquote, before he died. At this request, the mob dragged Warner down the street, attracting larger crowds that included women and children. The mob hung Warner near the courthouse, then drenched his body with gasoline and set him on fire. Newspapers reported that 3 children had climbed the tree to fasten the rope that hanged Warner, and then jumping from the tree, hoisted Warner's body in the air. Before Warner's body was burned, members of the crowd cut out pieces of his leather belt and pants as souvenirs. For 2 hours, the mob that had by then grown to 7,000 people watched Warner burn. Some witnesses even said that he was alive when he was set on fire. After the lynching, the white girl he had allegedly attacked told several newspapers, quote, "You might have gotten the wrong one," unquote. No one was ever prosecuted or held accountable for the lynching of Lloyd Warner.